Freddy Krueger was born in May 1942. His mother was Amanda Krueger, a nun who worked at Weston Hills Asylum, and his father was Louis Tix. He was a patient at that hospital. Freddy was a strange child. He liked inflicting pain on animals. As he got older, he cut himself with a knife and even killed his abusive stepfather. He had a wife named Loretta and a daughter named Catherine. He killed his wife, but not his daughter. He killed about 20 children until he was caught by the parents and burned to death. On his death, he was greeted by 3 demons who offered him a second chance. Freddy accepted and returned from the dead. He kills people in their dreams, which kills them in real life. Freddy has died 7 times throughout the years. He was even killed by his daughter Catherine at one stage. On the 10th anniversary of the Nightmare on Elm Street, Heather, who played Nancy in the original Nightmare on Elm Street 1 and 3, is stalked by a demon called the Entity. He shapes himself as Freddy Krueger. It is later said that the demon stalking Heather is the demon that was possessing the Nightmare on Elm Street movies and that the movies have always been possessed. The demon gets to Heather's son Dylan and tries to eat him, but Heather stops him by burning him in an incinerator where the demon's true form is shown to us. 2 months after Jason Goes to Hell: The Final Friday, which was based in 2003, and 4 years after Freddy's Dead: The Final Nightmare, Freddy took Jason's mask at the end of Jason Goes to Hell. This story continues in the autumn of 2003. As Freddy's power grows weaker, he resurrects Jason Voorhees so he can kill the people of Elm Street. Freddy disguises himself as Jason's mother Pamela to get his attention. As Jason's kills, he realizes that Freddy is involved and they both fight until both of them die. Jason and Freddy both fight each other with their weapons in several scenes. They are both immortal, so none of them can really die. Jason helps Laurie Campbell kill Freddy in the final battle. Jason ascends from the ocean and holding Freddy's head, his head winks at the camera as Jason walks away. Throughout these films there have been some great scenes that I really enjoyed, like Freddy's Rebirth, Worm Freddy, Freddy as a TV, Demon Freddy, Super Freddy, and many more. If you love classic horror movies or just horror in general, definitely go check these out. The 2010 remake of A Nightmare on Elm Street has the same story, just with different actors and a slightly different story. Nancy in this movie is called Nancy Holbrook instead of Nancy Thompson. Freddy Krueger was a groundskeeper at Badham Preschool. He tortured the children and he was eventually hunted down by the parents. When he returned, he killed people in their dreams and eventually came face to face with Nancy. Nancy ends up killing Freddy, but when she gets home, Freddy comes through the mirror and kills her mother, Dr. Gwen Holbrook, and takes her back in the mirror where he came from. Some of these movies can be weird, gory, funny, or just bad. Please subscribe, and until next time.